Now, let's return to the story. If I can remember it. Now, yes, you may remember that in the first part of tonight's story, that Dom discovered that he is descended from the gods. he is a demigod, if you will. He's half god, half demi-more. sorry. He's half god, half Dudley-more.
Abby!
Sorry. Yeah, or he's a demigod. I'll stop now. Yes. So he's discovered that he is descended from the gods, but he doesn't want to be this half-god nonsense. He wants to be 100% full-on god. So with that in mind, and having filled out the Form 2B given to him by the dashingly handsome and, rumour has it, incredibly well-hung Dave, the UPS messenger of the gods, he is now set to embark on his epic quest, the one quest of Dominic, which begins, like all epic quests, in a queue in the council offices in Basildon.
Please go to window 475. Thank you. Please go to window 814. Thank you. To be honest, although we all greatly admire your fantastic queue acting, none of us are getting any younger, so please just go to the imaginary fucking service window. Thank you.
Well, I never. What kind of level of service you get something special?
Can I help you?
Yes, I brought these forms down.
I can sniff them if you'd like.
I'm sorry?
Why? Did you rape a cat?
No. I was just here to hand in this deity application form.
All right. All Form 2Bs must be handed in the correct order. Oh, you're pretty. Can I stroke you? Good. Kitty.
No, I'm not entirely comfortable with you doing that.
But babe, you're really special.
Look! All I want to do is hand this form in and become a god like my father.
What? You mean the father that abandoned you when you were a child and has had nothing to do with you ever since?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Just woman's intuition. Oh, this is a fun game. What's the prize?
To accept all this paper.
Oh, this is a fun game. It's better than Stone the Jew.
Yes, it is. Who's a clever boy?
Professor Brian Cox.
Oh, hey! You seem to have won the pick-up stuff game.
Yeah!
And here's your prize. A completed, in triplicate, deity application form 2B.
Yeah!
You annoying little shit! You arsehole bastard arsehole! Whatever. You are without doubt the most insipid little creature I have ever come across!
I'm just as God made me.
God? God? What evil, sick, twisted, clearly blind God would create a meaningless little scrope like you?
You seem tense. Do you want a massage? I could run you a bath, some sensual oils, some nice rose petals, toss up a rhino.
Just take the form.
Oh, hang on a second. No. This form hasn't been filled in with the pen of righteousness. I can't take it like that.
No, please! No, please!
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a moment to take in Dom's acting. I think that's... And so, whilst Dom does his impression of Lady Macbeth...
Outdone, Spot!
Yeah, very funny. Turn him back on. Thank you. Yes, so whilst he goes off to do that, it's all gone a little bit down. Maybe we should try to bring the evening up a little bit after that weirdness. So how's about we reverse this mofo and just pop over to see what Ben, the human blue tit. Yes. See what the human blue tit is up to. Yes. Now, in the last 15 minutes, Ben has spent many months somehow spent many months honing his newly found superhero powers. He's also been taking part in some dangerous clinical trials. Using the money from these trials, he has created the Immuno Cave, where we find him now. He's behind me, isn't he? There you are!
Yes, just got back from battling Barry, god of easily defeatable adversaries. But before he'd tell me where Dom is, he let me defeat him easily under a passing steamroller. Oh. So the trail's gone soft, and flat, and quite long, and very gory.
Oh. Well, I've got exciting news. Oh, the postman's been.
Yay!
Yay! Yes, whilst you're away, I heard a knock at the door.
Sorry, the what?
Do I have to?
Please, come on.
Whilst you were away, I heard a knock at the Immuno door. And when I went to the Immuno door, there on the Immuno mat, there was an Immuno letter, which I picked up with my Immuno hands and brought here with my Immuno... Look, with all this Immuno nonsense, the name Immuno Man never occurred to you?
I am the human blue tit!
Yes, you are. Suddenly a tit. But yes, anyway.
Well, what did the letter say?
Oh, well, I haven't checked, actually. Is it? I brought a spare, just in case. Well, let's check. It's addressed to Dominic, so I haven't opened it.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. Okay.
Thank you for your application to become a god. Further to our conversation in the last scene, I have enclosed a map for the classically trained actor Sir Dalston Sampson. He is the last known owner of the Pen of Righteousness, which is required for you to correctly fill in your god application form. Please don't let this letter fall into Ben's hands, as it will tell him exactly how to stop you becoming a god. Love and smells, Igor. P.S. I've trapped a cat if you're still up for the threesome.
So you need to go and track down and find Sir Dalston Sampson.
Well, that should be easy enough. Sorry, does that mean it's not easy?
Yes.
So it is easy?
No.
What?
Good.
Why?
He spits a lot. Yes, so much so that anyone that comes within range of his torpedo-like spittle dies of germs.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm the human blue tit. Human blue tit, does whatever a human blue tit does.
And what exactly does a human blue tit do? Any ideas? I really wish he'd gone with Immuno Man. I actually registered immunoman.com as a domain name back in '97. I've been trying to get rid of the bloody thing ever since. Anyway, I digress. So, the human blue tit flutters off to the basement of the Gielgud Theatre, wherein resides the enigmatic Sir Dalston Sampson, hiding in the shadows.
Hello!
My goodness! A man of a sort. I am Dalston Sampson. Sir Dalston Sampson. And you are?
I am the human blue tit.
Yes, of course you are. My goodness, you're still alive. You must be some kind of Immuno Man.
I am the human blue tit!
Every time someone comes to see me, they usually die. And when the people come to pick up the bodies, they die too. So now, there's just bodies, corpses everywhere as far as the eye can see. And so, naturally, I started fashioning them into furniture and household items. Would you like a seat? Cup of tea?
No, thank you. I'm looking for a way to stop my friend Dom from becoming a god, and I heard you might be able to help me.
I knew a god once. Samantha. Or was it Susan?
I don't...
I never can remember.
It's not really important.
Sure, to come to the nest.
No. I don't mind. Just move the...
No, wait! No, it was Tabitha. No! Teresa! Yes, definitely, Teresa. Goddess of God and goddess applications, dear boy, dear boy. She came to see my finest performance. Then she died. And naturally, I fashioned a bio out of her tibia. So if anyone wanted to become a god, they would have to fill in the date application form with this pen of righteousness. Say it with me. Righteousness. No, don't say it, don't say it.
No, I'm going to keep my mouth closed for this bit.
Boy. Otherwise they would never achieve godliness.
But how do you know all this?
It's written on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's written down for me, dear boy. Otherwise I'd never... Linez. This one says, exit stage left, persuading a bear?
Come along, Mr. Panda, there might be some cake left.
What? But I do hope it's Battenberg. My favourite.
Cheerio, Mr. Did. Well, at last I have the pen of righteousness. Now I must seek out my other superhero friend, Towel Boy.
And so, equipped with the pen of righteousness, Ben is off to thwart Dom's attempts to become divine. Now, boys and girls, actually, we're going to let you on a little theatrical spectacular now. We're going to do what's known in the business as a scene change. See if you can spot how we do this.
Not yet! Just give me a sec. Now!
Did anyone spot that? Very subtle. Yes. Righty-ho. So, what happens next?
The bursting, I think.
Yes, we're here at the Immuno Cave, where Dom is about to use his godlike powers to burst, in order to burst in on an unsuspecting Immuno Man.
Oh shit, sorry, I was just listening to the Found Objects podcast.
Oh, where did you get that from?
Well, I found it on iTunes.
Wow.
And was it free to download?
You darn tootin' it was! And after listening, I rated and left a comment, unlike any of you.
Dom, I know what you're up to, but you will never take the pen of righteousness from me.
Have you been reading my mail?
No?
Good. Now, human bloated, hand me the pen of righteousness, that I may ascend to Mount Olympus and become a god or something to that effect.
I will never give up the pen. Why can't you just be happier, being taller than me?
That's the one, yes.
Yes,
the god of tallness. But I could never reach such lofty heights as you, not while you use your hair to claim an extra 4 inches. Oh yeah, I went there, yes.
I am not just immune to germs, but also to your sarcasm. I will never give up the pen!
Really? Then you leave me no choice. I shall use my demigod powers to summon an army of gods, so they may wreak vengeance upon thee. Oi! Gods! Someone's just dished a bird! Rumble!
Shit! I better get some superheroes up here quickly. To the immunophone!
Shouldn't that be tit phone?
Tit phone.
And so Ben prepares to face off against Dom in the battle I think he fell down the stairs. Yes, and he prepares to battle him. With, it's a little bit selfish, really, of Ben, isn't it? Stopping his best friend from, fulfilling his dream to become a god. Friendship, eh? Makes you think.